We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Wheeler, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Pete Alonso is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Three runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And this is low, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Line toward right center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts the... Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. runs up and gets this one down. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind. 1 and 2. Now the pitch. 2 and 2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes McNeil to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marisnick on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Batting 9.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Marisnick.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
The 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Adam Morgan is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Fastball just inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1.
Up next to the bat.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. The 3-1.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again, fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins gathers it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Robert Gesellman takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
New York Mets, number 65, Robert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. I got the count. 2-2.
High and deep to right center. Looking up is Marisnick. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Gesellman primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. McCutchen stands at second with no outs. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone.
Batting it, the third baseman,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He grounds it sharply to third. Davis has got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So striding forward now, Phil Gosselin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 68, Dylan.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Two and one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
First delivery to him on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home.
So here's Pete Alonso. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, J.D. Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lifted into center field. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jeurys Familia, a right-handed reliever. Standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Didi Gregorius. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-5 the final tally in this one. The Metropolitans put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Zach Wheeler struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The loss goes to Zach Wheeler. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies